Your memory, how it works. Let's continue. Actually, it is quite a good idea to introduce exaggeration into your pictures. Humor too is a powerful aid to memory. You agree, do you not? That you remember the strange, the unusual, the bizarre, the mysterious, the humorous things far, far longer than you do with the commonplace, ordinary, everyday things. Don't just form a commonplace picture of a stick lying across a battery and expect such a lifeless picture to anchor item 6 firmly in your memory. No, use your imagination, movement, action, unusualness, humor, exaggeration. They are all aids to memory. Avoid the commonplace. Have some fun making up your pictures. Actually, the exercise is good for you. Helps to sharpen your wits no end. Number 2. Shoe. Send overcoat to dry cleaners. Yes, polishing your shoes with an overcoat, or you could picture yourself wrapping up a pair of shoes in your overcoat, or creeping in late on a winter's night, not wishing to awaken anyone. You stuff your shoes into the pockets of your overcoat. Any old picture, as long as it forms a visual association between the shoes and overcoat. Or, of course, if you prefer, you could form the visual association between shoes and dry cleaners, provided you had registered the details correctly in your memory. Then, dry cleaners would prove equally effective as overcoat. Recall of any part will recall the whole. Well, you've got the idea, haven't you? Register the correct details. First of all, that, I repeat, is linking the mental file with the item concerned. Make up your own pictures. Now that you have the idea, don't be afraid to use your imagination. Always remember that the men and women at the top are usually people with imagination. I will continue with suggestions to guide you for the rest of the items, but I do prefer that you make up your own, much more convincing when you do it yourself. 3. 3. Get a new strap for John's wristwatch. It is rather important to get someone you actually know named John into this picture. This establishes the correct name quite safely for subsequent recall. I dare say the first picture that leaps to your mind is a tree covered with watches. Yes, that would do very nicely, provided you build it up and make it quite vivid. Your friend John, in a rage, taking off his wristwatch and hurling it slap bang at the trunk of a nearby tree, where it smashes into 100 pieces. Any picture that leaps to your mind, just build it up. 4. Door. Arrange for technician to call to fix the television set. Watch this one. It's too easy. Opening the door to admit the TV serviceman. You could be tempted to relax your conscious effort in this case. It's so easy. Like the nice easy ball coming down the pitch. Nothing surer than you are going to hit this one for 6. However, did it manage to take your middle stump? I repeat, you must actually form the picture in your mind's eye with your conscious mind at the controls. Trying to force a TV set through a doorway? You can't answer the door at which the TV man is hammering. You are in your bath, opening a door and knocking over the TV. The first picture that flashes to your mind, as long as you build it up into something vivid. 5. Hive. Book theatre seats for next Wednesday night. You registered very carefully in your mind that it is Wednesday night, didn't you? Good. Don't know about you, of course, but the first picture that flashed to my mind was one in which, right in the middle of the most tender romantic scene, some idiot walks onto the stage from the wings and deposits a large hive of bees, then deliberately kicks the damn thing over. Yes, what follows leaves a very vivid and deep impression. Takes only a few seconds to form these pictures, doesn't it? Let's continue the next chapter. Thank you. Bye bye.